Certainly will be. Well, let's just calm things down a bit and cool things down on this summer's day and go and do some laps now with Lee and the incredibly chilled Valtteri Bottas.
Come to Silverstone, they said, and drive a lap of the circuit. And yet here I am, 40 miles south of the Arctic Circle in Lapland. Freezing. Even more freezing.
Hey.
Haha.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Right, let's go. Let's do some ice driving. We're going very fast. What speeds are we getting up to here?
180. That's okay.
180? Nice. There's a lot of steering wheel action going on. Do you think this is something that any Formula One driver could come and do well?
I think any Finn could do it, but I'm not sure about the rest.
It's incredible that we're in Lapland and we're actually here at Silverstone.
Yeah. This is like maybe one dream coming true, you know, Silverstone on ice.
Silverstone on ice. We'll put that to Bernie.
Yeah. This is the best bit, Beckett's.
But it's sideways Beckett's.
Yeah. I could do it all day.
You could do this all day?
Yeah. Actually.
That wasn't meant to. But that's okay. We'll come back and get that bit later. Do you think that driving in these sorts of conditions help you become the driver that you are? And not just you, but in terms of, we've seen so many Finnish drivers coming through.
Well, for sure, it doesn't do any harm. I mean, the more you drive in different conditions and tricky conditions with different cars, I think it really helps. And, you know, the physics are still the same, just the surface here is maybe a bit more slippy. It's quite mild now.
Is this mild?
Yeah. It
Okay,
can get
what's
colder.
cold then?
Well, when it starts to go minus 30 or something, then it starts to be a bit cold. But to be honest, nowadays with all the traveling in Formula One in warm countries, you get a bit spoiled.
Yeah.
So, just need to go back to Finland always in the winter and
Toughen up again.
man up again, yeah.
Being with Williams for the British Grand Prix, to be part of a British institution must be special.
It is a special Grand Prix. There's so much support for Williams, and also for me. And being there on the podium last year was amazing. Yeah.
One thing you might not be looking forward to quite so much is being my passenger. How are you feeling? Are you scared?
Not really, no.
I am.
Because there's plenty of space around.
I'm a little bit nervous. So you need to coach me, because I have never done this before.
Well, press the clutch.
Yeah, I know.
Then you select first gear. Here we go.
Here we go. See, it's moving underneath me.
Now let's try and have a good slide here. So turn and throttle.
No.
Throttle, yeah, now. Yeah, sideways.
Yay! The thing is, I'm so excited to get round one corner that I forget about the next.
Turn and throttle.
See, Valtteri, I don't know.
Oh, that's good. No, you nearly got it.
Oh, damn. Thing is, I'm getting too excited now. This is, oh my God.
And now it's a long right-hander.
Right, give me an assessment. What could I be doing better?
Turn more.
I can't give any more. See, now I feel like I'm facing the wrong way.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we might be stuck. No more.
Should we swap?
Yeah.
Okay, try.
We'll scrap this bit.
Could be tricky.
It's not happening.
No, we're here, stuck. Middle of the lake.
Who should we phone?
There's no signal.
Right. Do you know any songs? Dum 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 dum. Now what do we do?
One is the Silverstone Golfine.
Well, there you go. If you want Formula One to be a little more unexpected, put it on ice. Little Oliver was very much enjoying that pace. Valtteri, one of his favourite drivers here. What about the scorecard so far, do you think, for Valtteri? Do you think he's squeezed the most out of the Williams?
Well, I think that he's been evenly matched at times with Felipe Massa, and there's probably a sense that Valtteri's the future. Felipe is, his majority of his career is behind him. But I think it's all credit to Williams that they've got that mix of experience and the youth. Of course, he's not a new boy, but he's certainly very much on the radar of the other teams. Seems happy at Williams, utter professional. I think I loved about that feature is how when he started to really smile when he had the little incident. You can see he's quite a reserved guy. He's not really showing us all his emotions, but deep down there's a lot of passion there.
Well, you sort of get more out of him than you ever have out of Kimi, don't you, really? But we do know he's got a sense of humour. We've been making him laugh in the paddock.
No, I think Bottas is a breath of fresh air, isn't he? He's different to Kimi, but we saw on the reports what the fans like, and they like Kimi, and so maybe the quiet man is the cool guy. At the end of the day, what we need to do is to see. I believe he's a long-term man at Williams, personally. There's a lot of talk about him going to Ferrari and other teams, but I have a feeling he has a big, strong vein of loyalty in there, and I think that Williams will do well to keep him, and he'll do well by them as well.
OK, well, I'm just hearing there's a big story breaking down at McLaren. Trouble for Fernando Alonso. Tom's there.